Hello, welcome to another video. In this video, I'd like to give you a simple formula to get your health back. This is very important. You know, you are 40 plus now. You tend to complicate everything, but it doesn't have to be that way. We can have a simple formula, something easy to follow. That's what I recommend. That's what I do for myself, and I have a great result. I recommend you to stay until the end because I'm gonna give you something more practical to do at the end, which is very, very important. Okay, so I don't want to make you wait too long. Let's go. I have my note with me as always, so no problem. So if you want your health back, there is like a few things. There's one, two, three, four things that I really highly recommend you to do. Like I will say you have to, if you can do that like 80% of the time, like 20% of fun, life goes in a way and sometimes you cannot do everything. But if you can 80% follow everything I'm going to tell you, you will have your health back. And it's a simple formula. So the first things is like move daily. Okay. Very simple. Now, I'm not telling you like go to the gym every day, but just move daily. Like daily, do something. Like go for a walk. There's like thousand things you can do. I wrote like stretch, play football, play badminton. Don't overthink workouts. Just do something. Move daily. For me, what I do, I go walk most of the time. This is winter here, so the weather is not so good to go fishing. But my thing is I go fishing. I mean, you say, oh, fishing is not very, but I walk there and I move around. And it's like this is like an exercise for 2 or 3 hours. I'm standing up and I'm casting my rod. So this is like outside and I'm moving. So this is very important. So the first thing, do something like yoga, whatever, but daily try to move. So that's the first thing, very, very important. The second things, it's about the nutrition. Uh, so I want you to eat simply. Don't overthink it. You don't need that. So what I do, what I recommend is very simple, like mostly real food, whole food, real food. More, like 80% of the time you eat real food. What's real food? It's fruits, vegetable, lean meat, whatever, but like real food, nothing with chemical and you don't know what's inside, just real food 80% of the time. And the second thing is very, very important if you want to be healthy, first real food and like don't eat until you're too full. They say maybe 80% full. If you can do that, I promise you, you will definitely your body will change and you will change as well. You're gonna get your health back. Very, very important. So for nutrition, that's it. 80% of what you eat must be real food, and don't eat until you're too full. The simple formula, very simple, very basic. You know that already, but you need to be reminded, maybe. Okay. Okay. The next things is like calm your mind. So maybe like if you do like a sport activity, maybe it just make you calm your mind already. So now you do two things at the same time, which is perfect. But there is many things that you can do. For my case, what I do every single day, I do like a breathing exercise. I like to do that. I mean, it's not a chore. I like to do that. I used to meditate. I don't meditate much anymore. But those like breathing exercise, I really do love them. It's kind of make me high a little bit, and I feel good after. So I just do it. But there is like many things that you can do. You can less noise, fewer input, more presence. You can meditate, you can watch a sunset, you can read. But you have to find something on a daily basis that calm your mind. You need to be aware. As the life become very stressful, you really need something that like put distance between your problem and you and that will be very important if you can find something, even if it's 5 minutes, but on the daily basis, every day, every single day. Okay. And the last thing I think is probably the most important, I will say, if you suffer from like anxiety, depression, these kind of things, the most important is sleep deeply. I call it sleep deeply, but you need to have a pattern. That's what I meant. What I really mean is like you have to go to bed at the time you want, but you have to wake up at the same time every day. And you need between 7 or 9 hours of sleep. You know that already, but you need to really make your life, your nightlife like as an appointment. Like everything. Okay, like maybe like for me, like what I do like 2 or 3 times a month. When I go out with friends, we have few drinks, etc. Of course, like I cannot be, but as I say, like 80% of the time, I go to the bed. I go to my bed at the same time. I wake up at the same time, even on weekend. That's what I do. It's life changing. Everything that you ever like all the psychological problem you may have, as I say, like depression, anxiety, that will cure you if you have a sleep pattern which is on point. So that's something that you really, really, really need. As I say, like the formula is not that hard. That's what I told you. Like I'm gonna like move daily, eat simply, calm your mind, and sleep deeply. So every little thing that I told you, try to work on it. But as I say at the end of the video, this is the end of the video. I am going to give you like something more practical. But the first thing is like the most important thing you think is you need to do like for your health. You should try to focus on this one. Is that's it. Just one thing on everything. So like for me, for example, there's like like I've been eating too much for years, years, years. It's hard for me. I eat until I'm very, very full. And like my health got very bad because of that, because I've been doing that for years. And of course I gain fat and so now this is like the challenge for me. That's what I try to avoid. So I eat not too much, and I try to train my body to don't eat too much. And I can see like my health is getting definitely better. And I don't try to stress on the other things that I know them already. But you know, we've got an ego. Sometimes we think we know, but that's why I really highly recommend you to come back to that video if needed, because it will help you. Like as a reminder, we think we know, but we tend to forget. And after we watch another YouTube video or something that make change our mind. But this formula is very simple. It's practical. There's something that you can do. No excuses. And if you just do that on a daily basis, you'll be fine. You'll be healthy. You'll be calm. You'll be happy. And you have the right balance, you know, you can have fun and you can have like a good life as well. For me, I don't want to be like 80 at like real food 100% of the time, no alcohol, no party, go to bed at the same time. No, 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 no. This is not life. What it's all about, right? You need to have to your time. But you know, like when we are working, we have life, like I mean, Monday to Friday at least. We can do that the best we can, and after on weekend, we can a bit lay back and have more fun. But please, if the when I was explaining to you everything is, I'm sure there is one thing that pop up in your mind is, yeah, I should probably do that. Do that things. Definitely, just do that things. And when you have got bad a little bit, come back to that video and you will see. It just as a reminder, write the formula, you know, can health equal move daily, eat simply, calm your mind, sleep deeply. If you if you can follow that, I promise you, you will be back on track and you will be happy. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.